And good evening, everybody. Welcome inside the Seymour Hannah. Game 6 of this Golden Horseshoe semifinal. Fort Erie with another chance to advance to their first Golden Horseshoe final since 1991. They look to do it tonight in enemy territory. Face-off is next on 519. Masterson up on the far side. Flora had it picked off. Here's Hunt. Hunt goes back out front. Burns gets across and makes the save. Excellent save by Charlie Burns early in this first period. Drop this puck, end of the power play. Kitts is killed off the first. Zimmerman has it. Zimmerman, his pass is intercepted. Back up top to Baeddan Pollett. Lets it fly. He scores! Baeddan Pollett strikes again in St. Catharines. And Fort Erie takes a 1-0 lead in Game 6. A laser from 15. 1-0 Fort Erie. Around to the far side, Simpson back to the point. Roland walks the blue line, lets it fly through traffic. Burns has it through a C, and he hangs on with 31 seconds to go in the first frame. Zimmerman, big hit into the zone. Here's Tarapsev. He'll play it back up top, but it's picked up by Gare. And St. Catharines through center. Gare, massive hit on the far boards as he runs over Baeddan Pollett. Face-off down inside the St. Catharines zone. Meteors win the draw, but it's Hunt picking it up on the far wing. Hunt slides it across lanes, and Burns big time. Adamo into the zone. He'll fire it in deep. Flora up into the slot. Beamish back out front. Loose puck. Adamo scores! Kyle Adamo, big insurance. Fort Erie takes a 2-0 lead in Game 6. So St. Catharines is going to call a 30-second timeout. 4:32 to go, Game 6. Meteors looking to advance up 2-0 St. Catharines. One final push to keep their season alive for Game 7 tomorrow night. 3:40 to go in this hockey game. Played around back. Hunt lets it fly. It's blocked. Out front, loose puck. There's a tight angle shot. Burns got a piece of it. Around to the far side. Thorpe will loft it. Picked up at center. Beamish across. Adamo. Fort Erie, you're going to the final for the first time since 1991. They couldn't do it in Game 5. Fort Erie's going to stay perfect on the road. Adamo's got his second. Back around on the far side, centering pass up front, out top. Didn't get a shot off, loose puck. Out front, they score. And chaos out front of the Fort Erie goal. Everybody in on it. Near side, back out front, looking for the empty net. That one is going to be well wide. And down the ice, Shaka Muntu on the race for it. He'll tap it in. And a penalty coming after the Shaka Muntu goal. Muntu waves goodbye to St. Catharines. And he will put the bow on top of this one. Look at the bench. Back up. Robler to loft it into the far side. Meteors can feel it. The Fort Erie faithful on their feet here in St. Catharines. Time ticking down. 2-1. Final horn sounds. The Fort Erie Meteors have knocked off the St. Catharines Falcons by a final of 4-1 in Game 6. As they remain perfect on the road, and they have punched their ticket to the Golden Horseshoe final where they will meet the Caledonia Corvairs.
Meteors forward Kyle Adamo. Kyle, what a series this was, a battle right to the end. You guys haven't lost a game on the road. 2 goals for you tonight, including the game winner. Take me through the mindset coming out of the locker room in that third period.
Third period, we just wanted to get in there and work hard. We were only up by 1 coming out of the second. We knew that wasn't going to be enough. They've came back on us twice already in the series, so just got to work hard, keep doing what we're doing, but don't take the foot off the gas.
How big was it for this group to get the first goal tonight? You guys have given up the first goal a couple of times in this series. How big was that first one?
Yeah, that was our game plan. First 10 minutes was the biggest. We came out, scored a goal, and then we didn't score for a while after that. It got a little nerve-wracking, but we put it together at the end.
What was going through your mind, Kyle, when you scored that third goal, kind of to put this series in the bag?
I was just so happy to put it away. Like it was 1-0. They've came back. Like I said, they came back on us before, so up 2. We kind of had that feeling we're gonna be good. So that's it.
What was the mindset for you when the clock hit double zeros? You've been with this organization for a couple of years. You're part of the leadership group. You're one of the top players on this team, Kyle. What was the feeling?
It's awesome. I could tell in the coach's face that it meant so much to them. I've been here for 3 years with them. Basically been here since they've been here, so it's awesome.
Goaltender Charlie Burns with me. Charlie, what a performance from you on the road. You guys are unbeaten on the road in the playoffs. How big was it for this group tonight?
Yeah, it was obviously really big. You know, they stole one from at home from us on Saturday there, so we knew coming in today it was a big game, and we had to get the job done.
You've been excellent in these playoffs for Fort Erie. Couple of massive saves in that first period, another one in that second period. Stood on your head in the third period to keep those guys off the score sheet until late in the third. What's the mindset and goal?
Yeah, I'm just in a good rhythm right now, and I'm just trying to give my team the best opportunity to win every night. You know, yeah.
Maybe one of the best defensive games we've seen from this team in the playoffs was tonight. What can you say about the guys in front of you?
You know, I can't say enough. They kept things so simple for me. They've really kept things simple for me all series, so I can't thank them enough for that.
How excited were you when the clock hit double zeros? You're going to the Golden Horseshoe Final.
Oh, you know, we were all super excited as a team. You know, it's a super good feeling that it's the first time they've got past the second round in a while. So it's obviously it's a good feeling, yeah.
Baeddan Pollett with me. Baeddan, you scored here in Game 4. You score here in Game 6. Just take me through it.
Yeah, I mean, throughout practice all week, Coach preached getting pucks on net. So any chance I got, I'd throw it high and hard. And luckily it beat him. We had a good screen in front, so it just floated right in there. And I got the crowd on their feet early, so it was fun.
Big part of this defense core all season long. You guys played amazing defensively tonight. What is it about this back end?
Yeah, I mean, from the beginning of the season, Coach preached, you know, we're built from the back end up, including our goalies, right? So we just chip pucks, keep it simple, and if our D are going good, our forwards will fill the net because they've done it all year. So
a 1-0 game after 40 minutes coming into the third period. You knew you were going to get a push from St. Catharines. What was the message coming out of the locker room?
Yeah, I mean, we knew they were going to push. You know, their season's on the line, but, you know, why can't we push back? Why can't we have our own? And we ended up getting the next one and put them on their back heels. So then we kind of took over from there and ran away with it. So.
What was the feeling as the clocks hit double zero here in St. Catharines to move to the final?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, obviously we would hope to do it at home Saturday, but we got the job done here on the road. But it was tough. You know, it was a hard-fought series, but that feeling at the end is unmatched.